this car's gonna probably get me thrown in jail. Alrighty guys, we're back at it, and it's a good day today. We may actually drive the Firebird today. So some parts have shown up. We've got a fuel tank. There it is. Pumps in it, ready to go. So we'll lift this thing in the air and see if it's the right tank. I never even checked that actually. I just bolted the pump in it. So I hope it's the right tank. We'll get it put in the car, run some fuel lines, get a shifter put in it. Maybe we drive it. All right, we got some new straps we're gonna throw on this real quick, and then we should be able just to bolt it in. We got some wiring to make up real quick. We got to put some weather pack connectors because I don't ever want to do this pump again, at least not for a while. So basically, take some wiring here, put some weather packs on it, weather pack to this, so that we can just plug it all in, and then we can plumb wiring down it. We got lots to get done, but today she'll run not on a 5-gallon bucket, but on its own tank. All right, we're fuel filter right there. I think I want it on the outside of this frame rail, somewhere like that. So Tom, he's building us a bracket over here. Doesn't look like much, but he'll drill and tap this so that this bolts right to it, just like that. And then we'll weld this piece to the frame. It'll hang right up in there, be tucked up out of the way, and should be good to go. I'll show you what I got done. Got a big coil of fuel line hooked onto the fuel tank. These are all plugged and ready to go. The breather's put on. I think I am ready to set the tank up in, get it strapped in there, and I can start stretching fuel lines up to where Tom's putting a filter. This line will go all the way. It's gonna be a home run, clear to the front and hook back on. Actually, no, I just lied to you. This one over here is a home run. That's why I have more cable or more hose on that one. This one goes to a filter. So I believe I have enough hose already up in there to get down to the filter. So with any luck, in half hour, an hour, we'll have tank and fuel system plumbed. And then we got wiring to plumb to it and sending unit to plumb, and then back to the inside of the car. More wiring. Drilling and tapping this so that we don't have to try to hold a nut up on the top side of it. Just gonna make it a little cleaner, a little easier to deal with. I'm onto the tank right now. I'm gonna pack it over here, throw it on this trans jack that I got set in here, get her jacked up into place and start plumbing lines. So we'll make this happen. Got this all, I ground it off, put the wire in it, sprayed a little primer on it so she doesn't rust up, because I'm gonna paint this car eventually, but I'm gonna drive this car because I like to have a good time, and I think this car is gonna be a good time. So tank's going in now, we'll strap it up. All right, the tank is going in. I think it's gonna fit. We'll get a flat screwdriver, Land. Let's pull this license plate off. Relatively happy with this. All right, I'll start plumbing. Done. There for life. We're good. What we like, we're gonna have some fuel plumbed shortly. Shifter's gonna take us a minute. We're gonna be all day, but just maybe we drive this today. If not today, tomorrow for sure. All right, we're getting some fuel hooked up. Get some lines made, then we'll tear it apart up there and squirt these out good, because you don't want this black stuff in your injectors. Okay. Tight. That will get me to the fuel filter. Now I just gotta plumb from there up to the car, and then the return line, clear up, and we'll have her. One down with no fire, that's always good. I love cutting on fuel line that had fuel in it. All right, fuel pressure's plumbed. Now we got to get return. Probably gonna get all this buttoned up underneath of here, and then we'll know exactly what length to make it. Fuel line is basically ran. We got one more connection up there to make, and then we got some wiring to plumb up to it, and that part's done. There we go.
Brought you guys a healthy lunch from Wendy's.
The lunch lady's here.
The lunch lady.
They should sponsor us.
Lunch lady land. Well, the drinks are in the car if somebody wants to go get those.
Okay, we'll handle it. Let's eat.
One humongous meal later.
Building the air intake currently. We're getting it all trimmed up. We'll see if we can make something nice out of it.
They make a tool for that.
I know I'm too lazy to walk over to the toolbox and get it because turns out I got my bench made in my pocket. That's gonna be decent-ish. I mean, it doesn't just fit great, but
It's close.
it's good enough. I can deal with it. Probably cut it off right there. We'll roll ends on each end of that, and we got it.
What are you doing, Tom?
We put fuel pump wires in, getting ready to run them back to the back, so we got to clean all of them up, get it zip tied around. Headers on this thing are going to be hot, so keep everything away. Hopefully we can keep from melting anything.
All right, we got the rib put back into one side. Air cleaner, it'll stay on the intake. This side's gonna have to get expanded just a little bit to fit in the air cleaner, and then we got to put a temp sender in here for the air intake temp. That's all I got. What is that, 3.5 that you can go to? Almost 3.25. Yeah, I can't even get it with that. I don't know what to do. Feller could lose his fingers here and his arms.
But you didn't?
Kept him. We're making a spacer for now until I can figure out how to expand that thing.
Is it gonna work?
For now, it's ugly currently, but I have an expander coming from Amazon. We'll fix it up right. Just got the adapter on there for now. It's good enough to test drive. That's what today's about, is a test drive.
We're gonna see if the fuel tank holds fuel, which I should.
Better. Which it should. Did you doubt your father?
No, I just doubt the people that built it. Because you never know.
Oh,
Well, I think I doubt you.
oh wait, that's what the person poured it in.
There we go.
Go get another one and pour it in so we've got enough gas in it to pick up.
This one right here.
It's running down. It's the filler net.
Oh, it's the filler net.
I'm sure it's the filler net.
Running
That's
down
why.
because he was
That
pouring.
hose was all cracked up and nasty.
Yeah,
looking.
we changed
We're
it.
gonna redo that hose, but not today. Fuel pressure?
Yeah.
Leaking anywhere? Check underneath.
I don't see a single drop.
You got good fuel pressure.
Okay, fuel system's handled. Onto a shifter, bleed some brakes, front suspension, align it, drive it. So tomorrow probably, because we're running out of days, or daylight. But I'll work fairly late tonight and get this handled. All right, guys, it's morning. It's early morning. Today's the day. We drive this car today. It's not going to be done, but it's going to be done enough we can drive it. So I got to get the brakes bled. We got to roll it over on the drive on, throw it on the alignment rack, square everything up. Then I think we take it for a rip, see how she runs, see what it'll do, and then we can finish putting it together. We got a stereo to put inside, and amps and speakers and a bunch of that kind of stuff, but I think mechanically we're pretty good. We've had some struggles. Yesterday I fired it up. I didn't have any video of it. I don't know. It was a terrible day. Fired it up and it was sucking crankcase oil up into the blower, smoking like a freight train. Thought we blew the motor up. Long story short, we figured it out. Just the PCV was bad. Caused us a whole bunch of grief, but I think we're ready to rip it today, so here we go. All right, we're on to bleeding the brakes. This car's kicked my butt bleeding the brakes forever. All the way back to when I put the disc brakes on this thing. They've never worked. Well, they work great once you get them bled, but only way I've ever been able to do it is to load it on the rollback and get the rear tires up higher than the master cylinder, and the air will come out of it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll back the rollback over in the driveway and back it up on, and we'll get to bleeding. All right, that should work. Get these rear brakes all bled up, make them happy. Then we'll pull it on the alignment rack, get it aligned, and then take it for a test ride, see what it does. All right, pump some more. All right, hold.
Holding.
Okay, pump. How's it feel?
Squishy still, but
Yeah, we got good fluid. Just let off and wait a second. All right, well.
yeah, because it feels like it has good brakes. It's solid right there.
Yeah, probably does. Okay, we'll move this. You can ease it back forward and we'll get this out of the way. So, move this thing. Long drive. Alrighty, I believe she's aligned good enough for today. We're gonna get things buttoned up and go take it for a test drive, so let's go.
This thing's gonna be insane.
So this is gonna be worse
Doesn't
than
get
the.
much traction. No.
So
We're gonna need some drag radials on the back of this car.
is this gonna be worse than the 55? Does
What it-
Thelma and Louise
what-
get to drive this?
No. No. All right, it's time for a little shakedown run. Our alignment actually appears to be decent. The front end looks like it's pointed in the right direction, so I think we'll fire this thing up, head to Orderville in it, make sure it doesn't overheat, drive straight. Brakes seem to stop, actually. I hit them pretty good and they work, so lots of work. Let's go. Well, it runs. She drives. Hopefully the trans shifts right.
It's from the good trans guys, so.
Well, I mean our settings.
Oh.
I'm not worried about the
Yeah,
trans
no, I don't-
itself. I'm worried about my abilities to.
Oh.
Woo! This thing's gonna be fun. what gear we're in. What RPM we at?
2,800.
Should lock up. We should have another gear. I don't think we're seeing torque converter lockup. We may have to put the laptop in here so we can watch that stuff. See what it, AFRs are 13 and a half. That was like a quarter throttle. I wasn't even getting on it. That was just a quarter. I just wanted to see what the AFRs would do.
It pulls hard.
Yeah, it pulls. It just squats down and freaking pulls. Doesn't drive terrible.
No,
We got it,
closer.
yeah, we got it way closer than it was. This car is going to be fun. It may turn into my new favorite car.
It can happen quickly.
Oh yeah. Holy
It might have been hazing the tires.
It was hazing the tires right there. Yeah, it was hazing the tires. I felt it go sideways and I let off. Woo! That's at 60. Yep. Thelma and Louise are not driving this car anymore. They both had their turn in it. 194, Temp's happy. AFRs are happy, well, somewhat happy. What's the fuel pressure? She's dead. It died. We lost fuel pressure. I thought it was losing fuel pressure.
-3.
Yeah. See if it gets fuel pressure.
We run out of fuel.
I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have any fuel pressure. Up the hood, let's check that out. I think it's out of gas.
Ain't got no gas in it.
I'll make a phone call. Appears we've ran out of gas. Hey, will you get 2 5s of 91? All right, thank you, bye. Yeah, we're just out of gas. We'll wait.
Well, my dad was testing the Firebird out. They ran out of gas, so I'm here. I got two 5s. We'll go fill them back up and get them back on the road so we can continue whipping the Firebird. Here we are.
Comes our fuel.
We found you.
We should have gassed up, I guess.
Should have. Does it drive good though?
Yeah. Yeah, it hazes the tires at 60 without trying real hard.
Heck yeah.
It's gonna be fun to go test this thing today.
Yeah, she'll be cherry. All right, filled up.
Yep, we're good enough. Thank you, sir. We'll see
Yep.
if it builds fuel pressure now.
Okay.
40. I can't hear you.
40.
I don't know what we got going on, but we don't have enough fuel pressure to make this thing happen. I don't know if filter plugged up. I don't know what's going on. We definitely got problems though. We got not enough fuel pressure to make this happen. 0. How can it bleed off so fast?
I have no idea.
Like that doesn't even
Like when you shut the key off, it just
gone.
right
to
over to
nothing.
0.
We got 1, no fuel pressure. Well, guess that was a shakedown run. We'll shake it down at home. All right, in other news, we just figured I switched fuel pumps. We put 2 in this truck, or in this car. Other fuel pumps, good. First one, junk. We're running 13 AFRs. We're good. We'll go finish our test drive and go home and pull it apart and put a new fuel pump in that one.
Guess we will.
And then we can go whip on it. Yeah, that fuel pump seems happy. Watch the AFRs and stuff on it.
Fuel pressure drops.
Does it?
Yeah.
How bad?
32.
Oh yeah. We run out of fuel. So we didn't run out of gas.
Pump just
died.
turned over.
Yeah. Not a bad shakedown run though.
No, I'd rather learn that in that drive
Oh,
than
yeah.
someplace else.
Got a bad fuel pump.
Really?
Yep. Oh, she's pretty good. We'll get a fuel pump in it. And then next time you guys see it, we'll be out whipping on it. Testing it, showing you what we built. Alrighty, we got a new fuel pump put in her. She's holding fuel pressure.
We shall see now.
We're gonna go take it for a little rip.
That wasn't even anything.
No.
Oh no.
No, that was just barely whacking the throttle, buddy. Okay, I need you to hold that and kind of watch that. We want to see the AFR stay in that 13 to 12 range.
So if it's too high, it's bad, or?
If it gets up 50, it'll turn yellow if we have like low, but our fuel pressure's hanging good.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh my gosh.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, I got no chance in no blue.
That wasn't full throttle, just so you know.
No, that wasn't even like quarter throttle.
That was just whacking the throttle a little bit.
Holy.
We'll whip around right here because she's good. Oh, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty Western, isn't it? What were we doing, 40 when I stood on it?
Yeah.
Watch that fuel pressure.
Okay.
There
Goes
we
to
go.
70, yeah.
Perfect. Fuel pressure's doing what the other pump kicks on, jacks the fuel pressure up.
That's sweet. Dude, this thing's an animal.
I'm
And
digging
it's
it.
quiet in here, like
Yeah.
exhaust.
Yeah,
and
it's
everything.
not crazy loud in here.
They rub a little bit. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even full throttle at all.
No.
That's like barely in the supercharger.
It's an animal. Straight up animal. First gear, you can just...
That is unreal. Oh my gosh.
Cool. This thing is insane. Like 50 mile an hour, we stood on it and just smoked the tires. Just rolling. It was nuts.
That is...
We probably only did 100-yard burnout though.
That's it.
It's
Only
60, like just shifting.
Jace proof.
I mean, he'll do a burnout all the way up the driveway, so I mean, I approve. Heavily approve.
We need some tires. These Nittos, they're good. They're not good enough for this. Nope. I approve of this message. Now we just gotta finish it. Time to go for a rip. Tom's driving this time.
All right, taking your toy.
Yep.
It's like effortless to drive though. You don't even have to hardly
Oh
touch
no.
the throttle.
No, it doesn't need much effort to roll down the road.
She's just like right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it has no hesitation. It gets right on it. That makes this guy smile. Woo! Yeah, stop right here and just pull her into first. And then whack the throttle. It's a... That was 40% throttle that you gave it right there.
And that was a pretty good standing burnout.
Yeah. Oh geez, this car's gonna probably get me thrown in jail. But it'll be a good time. All right guys, so normally at this time of the day I'd be headed to track practice, but May is over, so that means school's out, kids graduated, track season's over with. So we're gonna throw a little clip in here, show you some of Jace's accomplishments because he's graduated now. He's an old fart like the rest of us. So you're gonna see him around the shop a whole bunch. If you see some cool camera angles and reels on Instagram, just know that that's Jace doing all that. Super proud of that kid. He's accomplished a ton of stuff in just his short little 18 years. I'm pretty excited to see what he can come up with in the next part of his life. So congrats to all the graduates of 2025. You guys worked hard to get where you're at. Now life starts and you can move on and do cool things. So we'll show you a little bit of his graduation, a little bit of his state championship stuff from high jumping and track. So enjoy it, and then back to the video.
Go Jace! Go Jace! Go, 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 go!
She is currently leading.
Jace has more God-given talent than any person I've ever met, and he can literally jump to the moon if he wants.
Jace Jordan Cox, son of Paul and Michelle Cox, he plans to become a car dealer.
We're headed out to do a little video shoot for you guys, so you get to see what this car will do.
That is insane.
That's insane.
What? That's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. That's all you can say about that is like, holy crap. All right, we're gonna see how a smoke show goes.
Oh my God! That is insane!
She smokes. Burns the tires. That's 120 something mile an hour burnout. It's a good thing we're in Mexico, Jace.
Yep, we are in Mexico City.
Watch out for the federales. Oh no, that was enough.
It has no let off either.
Oh no, it's
Like,
still,
it has more to give.
dude, we haven't even come close to the rev limiter. Like 5,100 RPMs is what I've been to. The rev limiter's at 68.
Dang.
We'll never find it.
Oh.
There's no need for it. It's a monster. I love it. I love this car. All right, guys, this car's awesome. Now this car is not only cool, but it's cool to drive. It's exactly how I wanted it. We're not 100% done. We still got some interior work, but the car is awesome. I love it. All the hard work and long nights were worthwhile. The car's bad A. I love it. And I can't wait to take Mary Pat for a ride in it now. So I'm gonna have to head back to Oregon in it, take her for a rip in it, and see if she approves. She will. The thing's fun. You can't help but drive it and smile, because the power is insane. Never had anything that would do 50-mile-an-hour rolling burnouts. So pretty good time. So until next time, thanks for watching. I've ridden in a lot of fast stuff.
That is.
I've never ridden anything that's that fast. That's nuts.
That is.
Like just straight up nuts. You can just be cruising and just.
That's like in the back of the seat, just.
Like it broke tires loose at 60. It's insane.
That's.
Like I'm sold.